Oh yeah. Hey guys, what's going on? I know it's a little loud in here today, but get this, I'm live actually at Ranch 125. Like I told you, we got Rita Cappuccino that's coming on. I'm sorry I'm running late, but here's the deal. Um, this is a lot harder than I thought it was. We've got all of our cameras here. We've got our lights out here and everything else. And so hopefully we can get everybody to come on out. It's going to be here in San Angelo. If you're in the area, go ahead and come on out. There's no cover charge. We've got Rita Cappuccina and her band are going to be performing tonight. It's a wonderful place. And if you haven't seen a great place, then it's going to be, it's an awesome place that you really need to check out for yourself. It really is. It's like, it's one of those spots where it's a restaurant and it's a club. So, but it's definitely got a restaurant feeling. The restaurant is kind of submerged in here, and then on the upper side, that's where you have the dance floor. They've got a beautiful 30-foot LED screen, $65,000 in the sound system that's invested. People are already dancing right now. People are eating. They're enjoying themselves. The band already set up, and so what they have is they've already set up pretty much everything. Let me go ahead and get our the owner here set in, and this is Chris Fernandez. Hey Chris, how you doing, brother?
Hey, what's going on, buddy, man? Good to
Dude,
see you.
I am like freaking so far behind. I thought it was gonna be easy, but the logistics of everything. The first thing is trying to get quality internet connection first of all.
Yeah.
And then second, getting a good sound and good video.
Yeah.
And I have to tell you, look at our video. I mean, nobody's going to give us this kind of quality here.
Awesome, dude.
And the club is just like the cherry on top, bro.
Yeah.
I've been telling people how you've got the restaurant vibe on one side of the club, and then you've got the club side on the other side.
Yeah.
Where you got the dance floor. You've invested a ton of money on the sound. You've invested a ton of money on the video screens, bar none.
Yeah, dude.
I've already, for those of y'all that haven't figured it out, or not figured it out, but you guys know that I do a lot of video and everything else. But Art Tijerina performed here. It's been a while that Art Tijerina has performed here, and I actually took some video of it and I sent it off to Art. I don't know if he's going to use it or not, but there's footage of him performing here, and the lights are just freaking amazing, and it's something that you're going to truly love. Something happened with my system. Hold on just a second. So anyway, I'm having problems with my video here. They can hear us, but they just can't see us. Something happened with my data link. But anyway, tell us about what's going to happen tonight, man. This is first of a partnership that's
right. Yeah. So tonight, man, our first live at the ranch, Thursday night live at the ranch, man. So what we're trying to do is set it up where we can get some live music out here, some live Tejano music on Thursday nights. We have, of course, our local fan favorite, Rita Cappuccina and Animo, that are gonna kick it off for us, man. So but that's that hopefully that's just the start of something good. We kick it off tonight, and we get some bands lined up. Hopefully some bands can come out, and then we, of course, partnering with you, right?
Right, definitely.
Get you out here, maybe some interviews, like a little interview / concert vibe on Thursday nights,
That's the plan.
Yeah, man. And so, so far we've got a good amount of people out here, man, and it's still a little bit early. So I'm pretty optimistic, feeling good, man. But if San Angelo's down for it, man, that's what we want to do. And hopefully they'll come out, support, show some love and stuff. And we can do some good stuff. So bring some bands in and, have a lot of fun. So that's the plan.
One of the things that we try to bring to this is, West Texas has always been a good place for Tejano music, right? You know that as well as I do. We've been part of this thing for a long time, and we've had luck with this with Tejano music for quite a while. He's also the DJ right now, so that's why we're doing. She's like, oh my gosh,
DJ
Gracie in the house. Now, we've run into we this has always been a good homestay for Tejano music. It's always been a good place for it. and it's only good that you've been at it for this club has been open for almost a year now,
Yeah, yeah.
and you've had relative success. And I'm so glad that you opened up your doors for me to come on in here
Heck yeah,
and do
man.
what we're doing. And we've been friends for a long time, and we've talked about it, kicked it around, but we said, why not do it?
Yeah.
And you know what? I have to be honest with you, bro. This is like the best place in town. It
Oh,
really is.
man, I
Not because
appreciate
you,
it.
not because you're here, but it really is. You're taking care of everything. And one of the things that I judge a place is how clean the restrooms are.
I hope they were clean. I haven't been back there yet, man. I hope they were clean. If not, let me know so I can,
No, they're clean, and
treat some people out. Man. No, I'm kidding.
wonderful. Yeah, right. They're gonna be like, "What are you talking about, boss? I'm a waitress." No, it's great people that are working behind there. You got plenty of staff.
Yeah.
Nobody's waiting around, 2,000 days for a beer.
And the food, man. If
Yeah.
you haven't had the food yet, man, try the food. I promise you.
Well,
You'll
you
love
said
it, man.
you said come on out and try the food, and I was like, well, I'm a foodie. I like to make my own food. You know
Oh,
that,
yeah, True, yeah.
But I mean, I saw some of the food earlier. I was talking to Mario earlier,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
and I was like, dude, that looks good.
It's good, man. We've
Yeah.
got like different specials and whatnot. I think tonight, like our loaded fries is like a little special. We do like wings. Man, we've got awesome buffalo wings, man. Oh my God, you got to try them. Cheeseburgers are awesome. We got smash burgers. We got specials on Friday, like 2 burgers, fries, and drinks, for a certain amount and stuff. So yeah, man, it's been good. The menu's really good. Food is good. And yeah, the staff, man, like we're working really hard. We've been open about 7 months, so we're going on close to a year, but we've been open about 7 months. Of course, this is the first time endeavor for me, right? So there's been some learning curves and stuff, but we've worked through, and we've gotten the staff, where we're really, really feel good with the staff that we have, and they do awesome. They work hard, constantly moving, make sure drinks are filled and people are happy. And
But
stuff
they're
like
they're,
that,
they're friendly. They're friendly. They're beautiful, of course, but they're friendly and they're helpful. And to be honest with you, I mean, for the size, you got more than adequate enough staff,
Yeah.
which is really good because I've been to places where it's a bore, man. I mean, people are like, why would you have 500 people in here and only one waitress? The poor chick is running ragged. That doesn't even make sense. But you know what? Another thing too, I was talking about your video screen and your sound. You invested a lot of money in sound. It's
Heck
super awesome. It sounds wonderful. Very clean.
Appreciate it.
I've been here for several of them. For those of y'all that don't know, Rita Cappuccino actually released her album here.
Yeah. She did an album release
Yeah,
party.
Shelly Lattice was here with us, and it was a wonderful event.
Yeah.
So clean, so beautiful. We're gonna get a taste of that later on today. We're gonna view a couple of songs. Not that we're gonna do a bunch of it because we want you to come on out and enjoy the show. We'll play a couple of songs of Rita's, just so that way you can get a feel of her performing live. But we'd rather you come on out. There is no cover charge, by the way, right?
No cover. So these Thursday night shows, no cover charge. We try to any shows that we do, no cover charge. We've got some other shows lined up that we can talk about here in a little bit, but absolutely Thursday nights. If you're in or around San Angelo, come out, man. Follow us on Facebook, Ranch 125. That way, you know what shows we've got upcoming and whatnot, and we'd love to have you guys out here.
And talking about our Thursdays live, this is going to be something that we're going to be doing and trying to keep it going throughout the year. I've talked to a lot of people. I have some pendings out there. I can give you some names of people that have said yes, but I don't want to sit there and leave it out. After the show, I should have a definite yes for you. I know there's a lot of people that want to come out here. If you're a new band or anything else that you want to get exposure, go ahead and send me a message and let me know so that way I can tell you, what the parameters are. Remember, this is a promotional event. This is not something that we're not trying to make money here. We're trying to help the music. We're trying to help the industry. Now, that's why there's no charge at the door. So don't get crazy and go, I want $6,000, blah, blah, blah. That doesn't make that sense isn't going to fly.
Hopefully we can get there for sure, but
Yeah.
we are starting a little small. That's why, of course, we started local. Really good relationship with Rita. She worked with us, but we absolutely want to build it up. So because we know that these artists are they're very talented, and they deserve, of course, to earn a living, with what they do with their specialty. So we do want to get there, and so But I mean, at this point, it's let's have a conversation and let's see if we can figure it out.
Yeah, there's nothing to say that we can't work something out.
Yeah,
There's absolutely nothing to say that. But let's be real. Let's not push the envelope. But that's okay. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Um, Here coming up, you've got some great shows coming up that are Tejano that people may be interested in here in San Angelo because, believe it or not, we're in the middle of 500,000 people because we got within 100 miles, we got Odessa, we got Midland, we got Big Spring, we've got Abilene, and San Angelo in itself, 120,000 people. So there's an opportunity here to get your music out, to get some new fans and everything else. So who else do you have coming up here? Coming up here to perform.
February 7th, we've got like a pre-birthday, pre-Valentine's Day party. We've
Happy birthday.
Thanks. We've got February 7th, Asalto will be here. And actually, so there, I believe it's Jordan's sons, nephews. They have a band, Zodiaca, I think is what they're called. So they're going to open up for Asalto. So it'll be them, then Asalto on February 7th. And then we haven't even put this out there yet. But May 9th, we've got for Mother's Day dance, we've got Stephanie Montiel is going to be out here.
She's always a great. I mean, one of the, if not the best show.
Yeah.
I know for me, it's been the best show. Last year, that was the best show that I've been to with Stephanie Montiel. And Sunny Salcedo was a close second, but Stephanie has to be the best show right now. She's the best show out there.
And then February 5th, let me back up. February 5th, it's so we've got the West Texas Tattoo Convention that's coming to San Angelo, right? And so February 5th, we've got I believe they're called Cristeros, I believe, but it's the Lonely Boys' sons.
Oh, yeah.
They're going to be out here that night on February 5th. It's a Thursday night. It's going to be to kick off the tattoo convention. So they'll be out here that night, man. So it should be cool, man.
Yes, but that's to say you've got a good variety of music that's out here. Real quick, David Bella says, "Indio, how's it going?" David Bella, Oakland's watching. David Bella is our resident artist. He is the Centurion in the series, the Netflix series, The Chosen. He is the actor that's in there. He's a Centurion. So if you have Netflix, be sure that you go and check out The Chosen, so that way you can keep David working, because I think he's also got another movie coming out soon. So thank you very much for joining us, Dave. I really do appreciate it. But give us the address once again, because I know it's 125, but it's for
125 East Concho out here in San Angelo. 125 East Concho, man. Easy to find. We're downtown, right in the middle of everything. Definitely come see us.
Yeah, they're also on Facebook. What are the socials? Where can they find
Facebook, and right now we're Facebook, Snapchat, and Instagram at Other Rant 125.
Yeah, and if you have any more questions about anything, you can go ahead and give me a time, and I'll go ahead and get that information out to you. When he's got more stuff, I'm always sharing his stuff, so I know, basically what's going on with him. So, don't be afraid to reach out. And if you're a band looking for a gig and everything else, just send me your info and everything else. I can always pass it along. There's no harm in asking. Always tell yourself yes. Never tell yourself no. But aside from that, is there anything else that you wanted to share, bro?
I think for right now, that's it. I mean, come out and hang out with us. Most of the concerts, all the concerts we've done so far, no cover charge. We're working on some stuff for rodeo season, right? So definitely follow us. We'll be posting those concerts as we get them lined up and whatnot. And even when we don't have concerts, man, we have nothing but the top-notch DJs in town and surrounding areas.
And plus also a great sound system, a great video screen. I was talking about your screen is just immaculate. And then also, not to mention the fact that you talked about the rodeo. One of the things that I was mentioning the other day is San Angelo doesn't have concerts during the rodeo. It's not like Houston and San Antonio, because San Angelo doesn't have to sell any tickets. They sell out. Like San Angelo's rodeo, it's a 2-week rodeo. It's sold out. It sold out like in 2 days. So they don't need an act to sell out. So it's kind of odd, to say, hey, yeah, we need this and we need that, but we don't. So yeah. But with that being said, we're here. We're going to stick around for a little bit. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and take off. I'm going to come back here in a little bit, so that way I can go ahead and set up my camera, so that way I can do some lives with with Rita Cappuccina, and so that way we'll go live then. All right. So this is me live. Sorry guys, it's kind of a cluster here, but we'll get to it. We'll get it squared away. It's in the O right here on Cuba Radio and here at the Ranch 125. Thanks a lot, guys. We'll see you next time. Go.